I don't ever understand EA, bro, when it comes to like not listening to fans. They can easily do so many good things to triple X their profits just by releasing games that people actually care about and want, but they do the exact opposite, and it seems like they will never learn that, hey, maybe you should stop doing the things that you're doing, and people maybe will stop considering you as one of the worst companies of all time. Reason being, how many people have asked for Titanfall 3, or better yet, how many people have asked for Star Wars Battlefront 3? They would rather sit down and milk the hell out of FIFA, NFL till the end of time than give these franchises a time of day ever again. I'm not really into Star Wars like that, right? But I did like Battlefront 2. I think it was a pretty good game. Despite the controversies, I didn't play it as often, but I enjoyed my time playing it for the time at the time being. But it's just the fact that we're constantly asking them to do, hey, bring back Titanfall 3, bring back fucking Burnout, bring back what other X franchise we keep asking them to bring back for like the last 20 years, and they just don't bring it back. They don't do anything. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really have that much faith in the new Skate game and the new Battlefield game that's coming out. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna like the new Skate game. I'm probably gonna enjoy it. After Battlefield 2042 and stuff and Battlefield 5, I have no faith in EA when it comes to Battlefield anymore. Battlefield 6 looks interesting from like the leaks and shit that I've seen, but I don't know if I want to play it, to be honest with you. I just feel like something's gonna go wrong. And so I'm not trying to be like pessimistic or anything like that, right? I want these franchises to do well. I want Skate to do well. I want Battlefield to do well. But when it comes to EA and its track record, when it comes to their games, it's like bipolar, right? Or inconsistent. I think that's the better word to say. Inconsistent. They'll treat games like Apex Legends like their baby for like years, and then all of a sudden they just drop support. It's crazy the fall off Apex Legends has had in the last like 3 years. It's absolutely sad what's going on at Apex, bro. Because it's like I liked Apex Legends at the time. Of course, just like every other fucking major battle royale, like Warzone, Apex, Fortnite, you have like the hacker situations and hackers overtaking the game. At least on Fortnite, they do a way better job at banning them and making sure like they can't get access to the game anymore. I don't know why when it comes to Apex Legends and Warzone, I don't even want to reinstall these games because I don't want to have the risk of somebody doing some weird shit. I haven't touched Apex in like maybe 2 years? Yeah, going on 2 years. And again, one of the major reasons I stopped playing it was hackers, and overall, I just got bored of the game, right? I was never really into battle royales as often. Kind of funny coming from me because I have like almost 200 hours in Apex and all that, but I think I just grew tired of battle royales, to be honest with you. Same thing with like Warzone and stuff. I don't play Warzone anymore. Main reason why I started playing Apex Legends and Warzone was because it was just riddled with cheaters and hackers, bro. It's just like, I don't want to play this every day. I don't want to constantly run into this problem. I really don't. Battlefield 2042, that's a whole separate video. That was a dumpster fire. Like from launch up until now, it's been awful. I don't even know how people sit down and defend 2042 after that garbage of a game. Need for Speed has kind of been on a downhill, to be honest with you. I was never a fan of Unbound to begin with, though. I would say Need for Speed's on a decline. We're probably not gonna get another Need for Speed game for another couple years because again, EA decides to put all hands on deck on Battlefield for some fucking reason. I understand. I'll never understand why they do this. It's like they've had so long to make Battlefield 6. There should be no reason why they need to have all hands on deck on Battlefield 6. Not to mention EA's constantly laying off employees and devs. Like of course, recently it came out that they laid off like 300 plus employees at Respawn, and of course it came out that there was another Titanfall game in the works, quote unquote. Now that's scrapped, so it seems like they just don't care. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing, bro. It's so sad. It's like, dude, they can easily make so much money and they can easily win back their fans if they just stop doing the shit that they're doing. And it's like, I'm just talking about EA for this video. I'm talking about every other major company that I can list. Ubisoft, fucking who else? Activision. The list can go on and on and on and on about these fucking publishers and dev teams. It's like, bro, just make the games that people want, fix the hacking problems, stop prioritizing microtransactions, and actually prioritize making good games and shit, and people will actually respect. You'll be a well more respected company way down the line. Every year they try to do every little thing to piss everybody off more and more each year. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but like EA was like one of the most hated companies in the entire US. Like they were like number one for the list of like the most hated companies, and like I forgot when. I think like 2017, 2018. Like that's not really something to brag about. They have so many franchises lay dormant. Mirror's Edge, right? We haven't had another Mirror's Edge game since Catalyst, and Catalyst came out in what? When did Catalyst come out? 2016, bro. It's almost 7. It's been 7 years since we had a Mirror's Edge game. Like, bro, where's our games? EA. EA used to be EA Sports. It's in the game. Now it's EA. Where are your games? Like, nigga, what the fuck? All I'm seeing from EA is Sims, FIFA, Madden. I heard that Split Fiction was pretty decent. You know, Dragon Age was fucking garbage. You know what's even more funny? I see more EA publisher sales than anything else. Like, do you guys notice that? If you're on Steam, right? How often do you guys notice that EA is constantly on sale when it comes to their games? It seems like almost every other month they're having a publisher sale, which is a good thing, right? I'll buy your games dirt cheap. I'm not buying fucking Need for Speed or whatever for full price. You're out of your fucking mind. You do not deserve the full $60, $70, especially games like Madden, right? You can't even go back and play the modern Maddens, like Madden 20 plus up, unless you actually physically own that game or you own it somewhere. You can't go back and buy these games anywhere. Like, you can't buy it on the storefront. Like, I remember I wanted to go see if I can just buy Madden 21 or some shit, right? I go on Steam, type in Madden 21, it's delisted. Why are you delisting your games? Especially if they're not even that old. It's absolutely insane. Again, EA, when it comes to modern gaming, I think about EA. You know, they've been the reason why modern gaming has been shit for like almost a decade now. It all started back in 2016 with Battlefront 2 with loot boxes. That should have been a sign back right then and there that EA was gonna go down this giant ass thick decline. But you know, here we are, fast forward 7 years later, you know, and EA has yet to change their ways, and it's unfortunate. And it seems like nobody seems to really care enough to like stop buying Madden and shit every year and dumping hundreds and thousands of dollars into the fucking my FIFA team or whatever the hell they are, fantasy football teams or whatever the fuck they are. Stop buying this shit. You're basically gambling on a football game. Stop it. Go get some help. What was the point of this video? I don't fucking know. I just want to come on here and guys just shit on EA for like 6 or 7 minutes and then call it a day. I am somewhat excited for Skate 4. I don't even know. Skate 4, Skate. I'm calling it Skate 4. I don't care. I don't think Skate is going to be entirely bad. You know, I have a slight bit of optimism when it comes to Skate, you know, especially since that I've been waiting for Skate for the longest time. We've all been waiting for Skate to come back. Skate not being a full single player experience and a full game and it being free to play, that's raising some hell of red flags in my mind. I might as well sit down and give it a try when it comes out. They're saying sometime either like this year or like early 2026 we're gonna get early access, and I'm hoping that, you know, the game's good, because if it's not good, oh boy, that's gonna be a whole separate video for me. Same thing with Battlefield. I'm more mentally checked out from Battlefield, but Skate, bro, if they fuck up Skate, ooh, I'm gonna be pissed. Not just me, but I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be pissed, bro, because like we waited so long for this game, and if it's garbage, bro, I feel like it's gonna be a press nightmare. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you guys have a good day. Apologies for not uploading for the last 2 weeks. I've actually been tired as hell, and I've actually sat down for the last 7 days or so, and I was making a video for my second channel. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave a link in the description. That took me almost 4 days to edit, and of course my video gets claimed because I used the one track from the Street Fighter OST, and it claims the entire video. So that's what I get for doing that. Anyway, also, little bit of a life update. I just started my own little shop on Redbubble. I'm gonna start selling some designs on there. I've been debating on making designs for the longest time, so I finally bit the bullet and my shop is finally up. You can find me on redbubble.com/yexdesigns. I got a few things on there. I got the 02 poster I made. It looks really nice. I like it. I recently uploaded like a Dragon Ball Z Broly, some other like more anime based posters and stuff. I'm gonna make more in the next couple days or so. But if you guys are looking for some like anime posters or designs and stuff like that, hop over to my shop. That'll really help me out because, you know, I'm broke out here and I could use the extra bit of cash. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave everything in the description and probably in the pinned comment. I don't know yet. Again, redbubble.com/yexdesigns. Anyway, my name's Yex, and I'm gonna sit here for the next hour or so and try and stockpile on videos before I go to bed. See you.
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Mark the DZ. Enemy SAM incoming.